Hey YouTube, it's Marissa. I'm going to try to do a fairly short video update about my RE appointment. I did a longer video. I'm trying to upload it, but I'm not sure if it will, so this is my backup because by the time I figure out if it uploads or not, it's going to be dark. Which I don't know why. If I upload a video from my phone, it's like does it pretty quickly, but if I upload a video like onto my computer and then try to upload onto YouTube from my computer, it takes forever. I don't understand. So, anyway, no, I look like crap. But I had my first RE appointment yesterday, so kind of just a quick overview about that. I was really happy because I feel like the RE is kind of on the same page that I'm on. When I went into the appointment, I was hoping for a monitored Clomid cycle, and that's what he suggested before I even said that's what I wanted. He said he recommended a monitored cycle on Clomid. And he suggested at first, he said we could do a monitored Clomid cycle and then an IUI. And I said no, I'm not ready to do an IUI right now. I'm not ready financially to pay for that, and I just don't feel like we need to go there yet. I'd rather do a monitored cycle of Clomid and just see what they figure out. So that is the plan for the next cycle. We haven't for sure decided that we're going to do it this next cycle or not. It just depends on, you know, if we decide we can afford it or if we should wait another month. This cycle, it's already too late to do it. I'm on cycle day 7, and I really need to, you know, start cycle day 1 being monitored. So, anyway, so he recommended a monitored cycle. So basically, I will do Clomid cycle days 3 through 7. Instead of 5 through 9, which is what I was doing before. I was ovulating on cycle day 17 when I did days 5 through 9 on Clomid. And so that made my luteal phase about 11 days. And he said that's basically as short as it can be and still be normal. So, and I asked him, you know, well, do you think that that's an issue as far as the luteal phase being 11 days? And he said that he really couldn't tell me right now if that's an issue or not. That's something that they'll kind of just have to see after doing a monitored cycle or whatever. So anyway, I'm going to do Clomid 100 milligrams. He said he felt comfortable doing 100. My other doctor did not, but he said he felt fine doing that. So 100 milligrams of Clomid, cycle days 3 through 7, and then I'll go in, I have a little schedule, then I'll go in cycle day 12 for blood work and an ultrasound to see what the follicles look like. And then depending on, you know, if the follicles look like they're mature, I'm going to do the trigger shot Avadril. So if on cycle day 12 they don't look, you know, mature enough yet, then I'll go back a day later or 2 days later or whatever for another ultrasound and more blood work and see what's going on. So yeah, that's the plan for the next cycle. So I was pretty excited that he, you know, would do 100 milligrams of Clomid and do it earlier because that's what I felt. I felt like I needed to take it earlier. Just because I'm ovulating kind of late, cycle day 17. And then I was really excited that he said he'd give me the Avadril shot. So just any little extra thing that, you know, might help out. And yeah, and then I really wanted to, you know, I've had blood work. I've had all my hormones checked, but he wants to check them, I guess, at different stages throughout the cycle, instead of just like cycle day 3 or whatever blood work that I've had before. So, yeah, he's going to do that. And, so yeah, I'm excited to get the ultrasound and see, you know, what Clomid is doing for me. If it's, you know, if I have mature follicles, multiple follicles, hopefully, just kind of what it's doing for me and how it's working or whatever. So, And let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk really quick about kind of just the expenses of it all. So I know that some people might feel uncomfortable talking about how much things cost or whatever, but I feel like that's a huge part of this whole process is how expensive it is and how much it costs. And most insurance companies do not cover infertility. Mine does not. So, like my appointment yesterday, they were going to bill as anovulation, meaning irregular cycles. So hopefully, my insurance would at least apply what I paid towards my deductible, because I haven't met that yet this year. But as soon as I start a cycle of, fertility treatments, which is what would be happening with my next cycle, they have to bill it as infertility. So there's no way around that. Insurance isn't going to pay. What I pay will not go towards my deductible, so that's not even helping me out. I wish that it would at least be applied towards my deductible or my out-of-pocket expenses, but no. Whatever. I really hate the healthcare system. Hate it. But anyway, nothing I can do about it. But I was watching DCL Diva B, I think is her YouTube channel. Beth is her name, and she was talking about her Ovidrel shot that she got, and she said that it was about $150. So my Ovidrel shot, I just talked to the pharmacy, and since I'm getting the Ovidrel shot, whatever it's called, the trigger shot, and also my Clomid through this pharmacy, it's going to be $79 for the Ovidrel shot, and then my Clomid's like $36 for 100 milligrams for 5 days. So anyway, but none of the pharmacies around where I live carry the trigger shot. I don't know, we live in kind of a rural area, so I don't know if that's why. But actually, where I go to the doctor is like kind of a big city. I don't know why they don't have it around there. Anyway, I have to get it through this Freedom Fertility Pharmacy, which is in Massachusetts. So, not near where I live. But they mail you the shot. So, I was just going to kind of show this. I'm assuming that anyone can get medication through this pharmacy. Your doctor just has to send the prescription there. And, yeah, I'm getting my Clomid, and I'm getting the Ovidrel shot for $79. So I thought that wasn't too bad. Altogether with the Clomid and Ovidrel, it's like $116 or something. But, anyway, they send it overnight. The trigger shot, they send overnight. So like if I called today and ordered it, they'd send it tonight and I would get it tomorrow, is what they said. They send it in ice because it has to be cold. And you have to keep it in your refrigerator or whatever. So, yeah, I thought that, that was a pretty good price considering what, Beth on her channel said that she was paying. That's about half, I think. So, that might be something for other people to look into. Getting it at this pharmacy might be cheaper. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, so for a monitored cycle on Clomid, with relations is what they're calling it instead of with IUI, because we're not going to do IUI. It's $650 in my fertility clinic. So that's why we're not sure if we're going to do it this next cycle, which I'm really, really hoping, or we might have to wait until the next cycle. But the really good thing about that is that that includes everything. And it doesn't matter how many times I have to go in for blood work or how many ultrasounds I have to have, it's $650. So, I mean, that's kind of good that, you know, if I have to have an extra ultrasound or if I have to have extra blood work done, I'm not going to have to worry about, well, how much extra is this costing me? Because I have to pay the $650 up front, and after I pay that, then that covers the whole cycle. But when you think about $650 for 1 month, 1 month of treatment, and that's expensive. So, yeah, anyway, that's where we are on that. So I'm going to cut this video off now because otherwise it won't upload from my phone. So anyway, thanks for watching.